What's up, friends and viewers? dannnbae here, and it's Monday after the weekend of July 4th, and I'm at the gym. I woke up super late. I just slept. I just knocked out. I had a really good weekend. Pretty much started Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday was a disappointment, and I'll talk about that later if I remember, but essentially the thing that I want to talk about is having something to look forward to, or lack thereof, and what that kind of means for you when you're kind of amidst cyclical things or monotony and all that good stuff. But coming in feeling kind of somber, if you will, kind of on a lower energy state, but really dedicated and motivated to go to the gym and film. I'm excited to do today's back day. I saw a couple more TikTok exercises that were about like how to create like a stronger upper back or a more defined upper back, and that has to do with like elbow angles and things like that. So really kind of excited to see where that development goes as I continue and progress with this exercise style. And so I'll be showing you guys that, but for the most part coming in at a mental 60, but at a physical and determined, dedicated 80, 85. So a little bit of a disparity. If you want to take the average of that, go ahead, go for it. And yeah, not much. Kind of had very low calories over the weekend. Didn't eat too much, didn't drink too much, and been supplementing with the BCAAs every day, even if I'm not working out. I think my body needs at least that. If I don't have like a protein shake, which 99% of the time of this week, I have not been doing any type of protein. So did my 25 minutes of steady state cardio, which I think really has been a huge crutch in my physical fitness because of the momentum that it creates for the gym for me. Like just walking in, jumping in, even if there's a crowd, there's always going to be at least an elliptical or a treadmill open for you. And so that being said, that has been really nice just to be able to jump on, kind of tune out, get all of my like phone usage out. Not really, but it's been really easy for me to get like 25 minutes in, 30 minutes in a steady state for the cardio with my phone out. Like just been doom scrolling essentially, but if it helps me get it done and it works, then I'll do it. So yeah, pretty much just waiting on a lat pull down machine to start, and I'm gonna be spamming that for probably possibly 30 to 40 minutes. So yeah, that's gonna be that for now. Catch you all on the gym floor. Back day should be simple, and let's get it. I'm trying to figure out right now, like, if I should be leaning back for the rows, but I don't think I should be unless I want to target like the upper back. And so I think I'm going to alternate between doing it with my back leaned back, obviously, and just going straight up and down. So one's like a lat movement, one's like a rhomboid movement. And then need to take more rest. I think it's kind of moving a little too quick in between sets, less than like a minute rest. And I'm trying to increase the weight too, so take a little bit longer rest and see how it goes. Damn. Up. Alright, so found a song. Pretty amped. Might take off my shirt soon, my pump cover soon. Listening to Aespa's new song, Dirty Work, and I can picture and visualize the music video in my head right now. And so I'm like kind of looping that while I'm doing my lifts. And we're gonna slowly push up to like, I'm gonna try to do like a 220 lat pull down. The sets are in the 10s right now, and the rep ranges though have decreased severely down to about 5 to 6, possibly down to 2 once we get to 200. And so once I get there, I'll start moving on to different grips and stuff like that. But right now, feeling pretty good, feeling focused, and building this level of resentment, bitterness. I'm not sure what it is, but working out pretty hard right now. I'm pretty excited about where I'm about to get to. So excited. And long story short, we're gonna be here for a while because there's the V-bar grip, underhand, and then the banana grips. So we're gonna keep at it. We're at 190 right now. The underhands were super easy. It's the overhand wide grip that's kind of difficult. Come on. I can kind of do it, but the range of motion is not. It's not neat enough for me to want to actually push up to 205. I can't, quite frankly, I should go back down, have a wider range of motion, and really control it. So let's go ahead and do that for a bit. I'll try the 205, but I'm not seeing it happening cleanly. I don't know about that. That seemed pretty messy. Let's try underhand, I guess. Underhand's way easier. That's weird. Whew. So I realized with my BCA breaks, I look forward to the BCA so much that I'm drinking my first bottle of water pretty quickly. So I'm wondering What if I can push it and try to get through 2 bottles of water and then get to my BCAs? Because then I'm super hydrated. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll just sandwich it. Pre-workout water bottle, regular water bottle, BCAs, and then another regular water bottle. Do I think it's gonna work? Probably not. I think if I did pre-workout water bottle, 2 empty regular water bottles, like just plain, and then the BCAs, I think I could definitely do that. So, some thoughts. I'm shot. I've been spamming this. I've been on this machine for at least like 30 minutes, 40 minutes now at this point. I don't know. It feels good though. I'm just trying to hit it like every way I possibly can, hit it at different angles. Really just focus on like the entirety of my back, upper back. All right, so we're moving on to the seated rows. There are a couple ways to hit this thing, so we'll see how exactly I hit them, but everything's feeling really, really, really good right now. I'm gonna keep it with this momentum, focus, zone in, and just like pretty much just claim territory on this machine for the next 40 minutes if I can last that long. But I think I'll be able to attach the banana grips to this as well. But right now, like I said, feeling good and really feeling it in my back right now. So I'm gonna figure out how to work out my lower back without doing deadlifts. And I think it's like the lower back extensions where you're kind of hanging and you go like that. So I might do that afterwards, start getting those lines in the lower back, but that's obviously gonna take some time. So I'm using the lat pull down bar, the long bar with the curved hooks or whatever the fuck it's called. And the thing is, there's 2 attachment points on the actual pulley system and just 1 spot for the actual carabiner. And so it's kind of offsetting me right now. And I just don't know if that's worth it or if that plays into how well my actual lift is going. Like, look at this. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, does that small amount of offset play a difference into muscle imbalances? I feel like it does. I feel like every little thing matters when it comes to muscle imbalances. So a little worrisome, but there's no other like row area. So gotta make do, I guess. Maybe I'll switch it off every set, but that's a lot of work. This feels weird. Ow. So, I'm gonna see if me hitting it the way that I want to is actually playing into it, because I really want to be able to pull it just back and somehow clench my middle back, but it feels like it's not working, and I don't know why. It's not working. I'm not feeling the contraction, like the scapular retraction. Whew, fatigue. Ah, come on. Oh, no. These are like rear delts at this point. Row them and then pull back. Oh, jeez. God. boy. 10 pounds of this. Why is it so heavy? Ow. Hot. Yes, bros. Look at that. It's perfect video, bros. We're heading out to H Mart and we're going to get some bean sprouts. So maybe I'll even do like a... Wait, I don't know how to get the... Shit, I just dropped everything down the crevasse of my car. Anyways, H Mart. It's a 5-minute walk. So I therefore obviously have to drive.
Proceed to Appian Way, then take the first right.
Yeah, so anyways, end of day thoughts. That was a really good workout. I think having those like long breaks and being like, oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna do something, that's why I didn't go to the gym, really just slaps so much harder when then I actually go to the gym. Yeah, so that's what it feels like right now. I'm just like, I was geared, I was ready, I felt good, and I was excited because I was like, you know, I already had taken a break because I chose to on purpose, right? Because it was like,
right onto Appian Way.
What?
Then take the first right onto
I chose to do it, and so that was fine. But then the day was like, oh, I took this day off for the gym to go hang out and have fun, and then nothing happens. You're like, well, now I'm just a sack of shit at home, right? And there was no reason for me to, quote unquote, have a cheat day or a rest day, right? Because those rest days were already incorporated in
Stay in the middle lane.
The break, you know what I mean? So anyways, point being, looking like just having things to look forward to is so damn crucial. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but it's such a huge focal point in my life. Like when I have something to look forward to, I feel like I'm just so much more intense, so much more focused, like whether that be goals, having something to do for fun, or like it's like hope. Having something to look forward to is low-key having hope. And I think that when I don't have anything to look forward to, every day kind of just blurs together, everything melds together, and you're kind of just going through the motions, which is fine, but that's not the greatest thing in the world to kind of go in and day out for months on end, weeks on end, whatever. And so having something to look forward to is that hope. I'm already a very, what is the opposite of hopeful? Desolate, unhopeful, pessimistic person. And so it's I need that. Like I need that stimuli to make me feel like I want to live and want to go to the gym. Like it's like purpose, looking forward to something,
Turn left.
hope. They're all kind of intertwined in a way, and those are the things that kind of push you. It's like motivation in a sense, right? It's like, oh, like let's say you have, the beach party or something like that in the summer. Well, obviously you're gonna wanna look good, and so when you wanna look good, you're gonna go to the gym. You know, that's a light example of how I see it and how I feel it to be, because obviously it's a little bit different than that.
Your destination.
But that's generally how I'm feeling. And so the worst thing that happens, I'm heading to the parking lot now, so I might have to cut this short a little bit, but it's the complete opposite end of that spectrum. When you think that you have something to look forward to and then it doesn't happen, oh, that is the absolute worst. Like, I feel like particularly shitty when things like that occur. Are these all handicapped? Mother asshole. Okay, I gotta go around one more time.
Arrived.
I need to wash my car too. Goodness gracious. So yeah, it's just like that sucks, and that happened. Like I felt like we had this like super stacked weekend for July 4th, and then it just slowly tapered down into nothingness as the weekend progressed. Like we opened really strong, I think on Thursday. I don't even remember what I did on Thursday, but on Friday, July 4th was like super nice. Was able to go to a block party, was able to enjoy myself and just take that day off and kind of mingle with people and be social and kind of what I needed, right? Like just some new energy in my life. And then Saturday was, I think, like a chiller day, had a family day, which was also good because it's always nice to have family, especially as I'm getting older, I'm realizing the importance of giving time to your family. And then Sunday we were supposed to hang out and do more things, and then everyone just bailed. And I'm like, bruh, like, how do you guys not know in this day and age with your technology if you're gonna bail or not? Like, I get it, things come up, but it's like, nah, these guys are clearly just bailing. So I just, sometimes it annoys me like that, and I don't really, it's just, I don't know. Like, I feel like I really commit my time to people when I can and when there's opportunity to. Like, I really give all of myself to the people that I surround myself with, and I'm just trying to be the best friend that I could possibly be for anyone. And so just having that kind of happen was like a double whammy of like, and then I stayed home and did nothing. Like I didn't go to the gym because I was waiting on the plans to see if they were going to actually come to fruition, and they didn't. And then I wasted my whole day, and then all I was doing was like sitting at home watching TV, and I was like, what, like, wow, I feel so crappy, especially since I'm already not a watcher. And then it's like, okay, well, come Monday now, like, what are we looking forward to? The next weekend that we apparently have possibly have plans for. And if those fall through, it's like, and that kind of just kept happening. That's kind of happened in my past, and it's happening now again, where I was thinking like, oh, as we're getting older, you know, people are more responsible, people are more respectful, people have an idea as to what they want to do, and when they don't, and it's just like, it's not, like, in a weird way, nothing changes. Like, nothing changes in the sense that, like, these just overarching cycles still exist with people, even in myself, I guess you could say. You kind of just like these big changes that kind of go back and they loop as you're progressing forward. So it's like loops progressing forward, almost like a spring or a coil. But anyways, at H Mart, gonna take you guys in. We're gonna get some bean sprouts. I'm gonna make some kongemul and have some, you know, healthy fiber and some texture to my meals on top of the chicken strips and stuff like that that I have. So I need something kind of to break some of the food that I've been eating up with regards to like taste, flavor, and texture. So let's do it. Going to my favorite section right now, which is the instant ramen section. And we're gonna see what's on sale and just try them out. K-Town Hula Myong. $2.99. I don't know what the flavor is, but we're gonna get it. Oh dear. I don't know, man. Wavy noodles. Sounds good to me. All right, so we just finished the market, and now let's head home. Have myself some, what? I don't know, chicken strips with some bean sprouts. Some bean sprouts, maybe. Some instant ramen, maybe. I love instant ramen. It's just so cheap, so value. You're getting bang for your buck in terms of like flavor profile. Like you get whatever you want, whenever you want. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so just things to look forward to, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe it's hard for me to explain certain things sometimes because like the way that my brain processes dopamine,
At the light,
cortisol,
turn left onto Pipeline
or
Avenue.
whatever, what have you. Like, I think that I don't have enough of it sometimes, and so it's not fair for other people to have to abide to kind of, obviously, my rules or my expectations, but in that same vein, it's, I don't know, is it asking for too much to have something to look forward to, like, every weekend? Like, I don't think that, even, like, I don't know, because, like, people will say, oh, they just want, like, a rest day, or they just want to, like, do nothing on the weekends, right? And that's, like, a chill night, and it's one, like, people just want to chill, just chill all the time. Like, I don't want to chill. I don't want to chill all the time. Like, I can chill when I'm dead. Like, I'm chill when I'm sleeping, you know? Like, I want to build meaningful connections or memories and experiences that I can remember and look back to and call back to. Not, hey, do you remember that one time we had a chill night on that Friday night and we just watched TV? Like, I think that's so stupid to me. Like, oh, what are you guys talking about? Oh, I don't know, Love Island, right? It's like, bro, this is someone else's life. I don't care. I care about my life, and I care about the people around me's life. People's lives around me. And so it's just frustrating sometimes when I'm around people that really just look forward to the drama of other people, or kind of immerse themselves in this escapism in a different life, right? As opposed to really trying to make their own lives the best possible way that they can, or the most exciting thing that they can possibly do for their own lives. And so I've just dealt with that for a really long time, and maybe I'm just an adrenaline junkie or something, but just realistically, I've noticed, like, I'm most miserable when I don't have anything to look forward to. I'm most miserable when there's no hope or optimism, or, you know, those little things that kind of add up to bring joy. And I know it requires, the requirements for me to feel joy are very, very high, and that's like a me thing, like a mental health thing, and it sucks, right? But at the same time, I'm still participating, I'm still saying yes to things, still opening doors, and wherever I can, like seeing opportunities or creating opportunities to create those meaningful experiences, even if they don't mean something to me at the moment, or even if they don't mean something to me because I can't process it, let's just say. But at least I know that's better than staying at home doing nothing. Like, I used to be able, I regret this in a way, especially when it was like playing solo games. Like, playing games solo, obviously used to bring me joy. Like, there was no better thing to do than to do that and to play games for hours on end, for days on end. And yeah, as I kind of matured and got older, I was like, dude, I'm wasting my life away playing these games, especially if there's no functionality in terms of connecting me to other people, or connecting me to opportunities, or just networking me. And I don't mean networking in a business level, but I mean networking in the sense that I don't really get to share the experiences that I had by myself with other people when I'm playing games by myself. Does that make sense? Unless you're like streaming, and I think that's why Twitch streaming is so prevalent, because you get to play single player games, but then you're still experiencing it with an audience or with other people. And I think that's like the specialness of streaming, and I think that's what it is. It's like you're trying to build this community and be a part of community all the time, and maybe that's what Love Island is for some people. It's like, because they get to watch it, they get to be a part of the community, they get to talk about it, or they're in on it. I don't know. And so it's kind of how you spin certain things, now that I'm saying this out loud. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, to each their own. And for me, my own is, like, I think going to the movies as a hangout is one of the dumbest things, because obviously you're not supposed to talk while you're watching a movie, and you're just like sitting next to each other watching the same movie, and then maybe afterwards you can talk about it. But a lot of times I don't think a lot of people talk about the movies that they watch after together anyways. Like, it's like, oh, it was good or it was bad, and like that's kind of it, you know, it ends there. But I don't know, like, I want to do things. I don't want to be passively participating in things. I want to actively participate in things, right? So I don't know. I think that's just a me thing. So, feeling pretty good, actually. It's super hot right now. It's like 91 degrees. I'm sweating my tuchus off, and I'm excited for this instant ramen that I got. This one's a little curious. This one's a little interesting. This is the shoyu tonkotsu shoyu. The only problem that I have with it, though, is that while it's distributed by Hikari Miso in Nagano, Japan, it's a product of Thailand. So I don't know if Thai people made this and they're distributing it via Japan, or if it's just made in Thailand, which still is kind of lame, because I want like authentic Japanese food. As authentic as instant ramen could be, I guess you could say. But I'll definitely try this out. There was the shoyu tonkotsu or the spicy miso, and I'm not a big spicy person, nor am I a miso person. I'm more of a shoyu person. If it was a clear shoyu, that would be fantastic. But yeah, this package is 500 calories per pack with a hoot ton of sodium. But I don't drink the broth, so I think that helps me out, unless there's just inherent salt in the ramen in and of itself. But this is a good way for me to have a very calculated amount of calories when I'm having a low calorie day. So that's that for me. But yeah, like I said, have those things to look forward to. See if you agree with me. I don't know. Do you feel particularly better when you have like, oh, like I have, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday plans, versus a weekend where you're like, I have no plans, what do I want to do? And I'm freaking out. Like, that's me. Like, I have anxiety when I'm like, I want to do something, but I don't know what to do, or I want to do something and there's nothing to do. Like, those to me are so horrible, because you work Monday through Friday or whatever your work schedule is, and you have a day off, and then you have nothing to look forward to other than the rest. To me, that's trash. That's shit. That's miserable, because then you're like, oh, well, I just wasted this whole entire weekend or my days off, and now I have to go back to work. So I can't do that. It's not me. I can't do that. Yeah, okay. That's that. End of day thoughts. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed everything. That workout was insane. Loved it. And I hope you kind of enjoyed sticking around and being there with me. And again, thank you for watching, as always. And I appreciate the support that I'm getting. So I'll talk to you guys, gals, non-binary pals, all later. And peace out and good day. And if not today, then have a greater tomorrow.